So here's the most common question. What is the difference between pre-need funeral, final expense, and the hybrid strategy? So with pre-need funeral insurance, you have this huge benefit. It's a price locked in. So even if you locked in the prices today, but it takes you 10 years to pay, and it takes you several decades to use the services, you're locked in as of today. It also has a pay limit. You can either pay it in a lump sum and no more payments, or you can pay it in 3, 5, 10 years. The shorter, the better, less cost of insurance. And then if you relocate, it takes a little bit of work, but you can relocate the service somewhere else. And the balance is protected. God forbid you were to pass prematurely, then the family doesn't have any more responsibility to pay the difference. But there's no extra money for the family. That's the bad thing about it. The final expense insurance, it's more flexible, and some states allow you up to 25, some 30, some up to 50, like California and other states, up to 50,000. And you can use it anywhere and for anything, for funeral, cemetery, medical, any other type of debt. You can use it for whatever you want. And then if people want to be repatriated back to their homeland, they can use the money for that. But there's no price lock. That's the negative, and then you pay it for life. On the hybrid side, you get both. And what you do is you get the best of both worlds. You get the prices locked in, but you have the extra policy to cover other expenses or to leave a little bit behind for your surviving spouse or your family. Is Texas friendly, but it's also tax friendly. It's obviously a little higher cost. That would be the negative because you're paying for two policies. And the only part that's a little more complex is we have to set up two. So it's very simple. Any questions, let us know.